Oh, the joys of Restream. First, let's see if we're glowy. We're gonna just get things rolling here a few minutes early. Swap it on over. Come on, no glowy beard. No glowy beard. And hey, we're not even glowy beard. Not too shabby. Not a bad way to start things off. But I do see we stream through Restream, so it's a site that lets you stream on multiple platforms all at once. And I updated it this morning. I can see it's betrayed me. So that's on me. No, Pickaby Bay is actually for classic. We are here in Hirschfeld, and we're going to once again cover the Geese today. Show a little bit of tips and tricks on how to make some money, some fast XP, and I got something very interesting to share with you. Very, very interesting. Talking with the lead game designer. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I actually, really, it's juicy. So we'll get you that one. But thank you all for joining us today. It's Tuesday, baby. That means it is our weekly hunting lodge stream here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Some big stuff coming soon, my friends. Nothing I can give you just yet. Nothing I can tell you right now. Dude, I'm bursting, but there's something great around the corner. So we'll see what happens with that. So for now, here we are. We're at Hirschfelden, 7:30 in the morning. We're going to jump in here. We're going to chit-chat a little. I want to share something with you guys. This is incredible, and it's kind of game changer. Tactician Lyra, you're going to love this. You and I talked about this not too long ago. It sent me, it put me in there with a shovel, and I started digging. And wait till you hear this. This is pretty cool. So we're up here currently right now. This spot right here is brought to us by one of our community creators, Tipsy FPS. This is his spot that I was told of. I often had been working the Ring of Death down here, but I am on a restart. So this is all I've done on Hirsch since the restart is make some money, get some XP. So for a lot of our new players, pay attention. This is really, really, really good to know. It's a great way to get yourself moving. Even for our vets, you guys are looking for some good spots. I got two of them I'm going to share with you, and they are absolutely electric. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Tahims, what's up, man? Reb is in the house, another one of our community content creators. What's good, sir? Kaiser, amazing dude. Amazing. Can't even talk about it here, but y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Mike Larson, hello. Crossed Up Media, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to have you out here. Welcome. We got everybody over on the Twitch side of life. What's happening? Hosen, thank you. As Hosen said, it is the wrong title. I did the stuff. I did the things. And just didn't do it. Chirag Fallow Deer. Would be kind of cool. Yeah, you know that the Fallow will eventually at some point get him done, but that's not this incredible, this great stuff just around the corner. And it's gonna be great, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm not allowed to tell you what it is, but yeah. You know what time of year it is, right? And there's always stuff coming at this time of year. That's what I can tell you right now. So here we are. We are in the stand. We got our dog with us. Now, this is the tasty little bit that I need to share with you. Where'd you go, man? Oh, there you are. There you are, buddy. Do me a favor and just lay down. I'm going to need you to lay down, and there's a reason for this. Now, we were initially told that the dogs would not, in fact, impact the animals in any form or fashion. Well, we had so many people in the community saying, hey, man, my dog, it's scared this off, it scared that off. And this started a whole thing. And I dove in head first, man. Shovel on the back, I'm digging my way through this. And let me tell you, the team is incredible. I'm just going to say that right now. The way they all come together. So speaking with Troy, and hopefully you guys will get to meet Troy here at some point in the not too distant future. He is literally a rock star. I can't even begin to tell you. Very, very good guy, and really on top of things. So I'm going to give this to you. The dogs, although will not interact with the likes of a bison or a red deer or any of the larger game that we have, apparently have a threat box. Now, what do I mean by a threat box? Same thing we have, right? We interact with the animals. When we get too close to the animals, they bug out, right? Well, the dogs with the smaller game. Now, I don't know, and you guys need to discover this. Ducks, yes. Rabbits, yes. Geese, I would say so. from listening to the community. I would say that the geese are definitely being affected by him because I've heard so many tales of people having their dogs here while hunting the geese. The geese come in and they bug out. And we had been testing this and everything. Anyway, so confirm, my friends, the dog, in fact, does have a threat for these smaller animals. How high up that goes, I don't know. Does it affect blacktail? Does it affect whitetail? Does it affect mules? I think that would be too big, right? Class 6. So that's kind of cool. And we're cutting the community loose on that one because, you know, we only get so much info given to us, right? And that was something that Troy put out there. It says, you gotta tell the people this, man. With this conversation going on, let them know. I'm like, absolutely. So that's tasty. That is absolutely tasty. Is he going to fetch, Mike? Well, that's a good question. Okay, we got him coming in here. I'm actually do not even have my collar on the bar yet. Let's get the short read. These guys are hard to break when they're up in the flying V. You can break them. You can break them. It seems to be a low chance currently. Tragic. What's up, man? Good to see you. Yes, Journey in the works. In the works. That is something the team is focused on. Absolutely. Meg Mars in the house. Meg could have joined us today. It is all hands on deck right now. There's just all kinds of stuff happening. So you got me. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Kavu, you got the big rack boy. A 571 to 640 estimate. Oh, you haven't got him down yet? Oh, good luck. Good luck. That is fantastic. Yeah, Mike see something great. Yes. Oh, I don't know what you could be referring. Because I'm not allowed to put anything out there. I could get in a lot of trouble. So I just got to be really careful with what I say. We need some geese right about now. Twin Tornado. That is fantastic. Thank you. And thank you for being here. We love that you love the game. It certainly is. Wow. It's so easy to lose yourself. Days and weeks will literally slip away if you're not careful. Responsible gaming. Remember. What do you mean, Hosen? What seems intentional? I don't know what you're talking about. Moose the Moose, tell us the juicy stuff. We'll keep it quiet. I know, it's not like anybody's watching. Okay, here it is. We are, in fact... And that's a good thing I have a mute button. All right, so we switched the time. It's early in the morning. Now, if you are looking to get started in the Hunter Call of the Wild, if you pick up the Goose Pack, you will get enough decoys to do one full setup, right? One full setup and then some. I bought a few extra from the store, but you do need that in order to be able to buy the geese. You do get a coffin blind, as you see. I have a multiplayer setup here right now. Meg and I were on here last. The coffin works great. The reason I'm sitting in a tripod, now this is where the immersion breaking comes from. Okay. Reason I'm in the tripod is you get elevated and they don't see you. You have just as much cover as Lane in that right there. That is much more immersive. And honestly, in some scenarios, I think it might even be better. But for right here in this field, this works fantastic. The geese are going to come in. Okay, and we're going to absolutely slaughter these geese. Making fast XP and money. Around 1,000 per kill for cash is pretty dang good. Flipsy, how you doing, man? What's cracking? Bottom boy, hello, sir. Welcome. How's it going? So Captain Harlock, that's what we were going to get that I wanted to say. And this was one of the reasons he brought it up, because I was inquiring about the possibility of, hey, can we get a flushing mechanic for the dogs? Well, the dogs aren't designed that way. But knowing that, I can't believe you just caught onto that. You just read right between the lines. Come on, I wanted to stretch this over the stream. But you can, in fact, if you're savvy, while hunting the pheasants, tell your dog to sit, move around the pheasants, and call him to you, and it will, in fact, flush them. So we do, low-key, have a flush mechanic. Pretty clever. Pretty clever. So I had thought of going there, but I thought, I'm going to go try this first. So, that can be used in a number of scenarios. Now, remember, you can only go so far. before your dog will teleport to you, right? Because it's tethered to you. So I'm not even sure what that distance is, if anybody has caught that. But that is game changer. That information right there. Oh, I was so pumped when he told me I could share that. I was like, are you kidding? I can put this out there? I can put it out there? That's great. Yeah, anyhow, I'm not going to stop. Okay, Dizzy, what's up, my man? Dean, how's it going? Hello. Contents of the table. Yes, that is known. Guys, if you have any issues, do us a favor and check. Make sure you're in Discord. Exclamation point Discord. It's the hub of our community. It's where everything is. You can find it all in one place. You can get one-on-ones with people in there and stuff, with people in the community. If you're looking to go hunt, there's channels. You can share your kills, get involved. But if you're having any issues, there is a known bug list of the things that are known and that are working on, and that's how you keep up to date. That's where you can find that, my friends. Make sure to check it out. Oh, yes. No, Mason, there will not be fishing coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. That's not in the cards. That's just not in the cards. It'd be great. Hey, it would be great if the team did a fishing game, but nothing I know of. I think that this here is made for hunting. That is their intention. There will not be a split. It just can't happen. It would be too difficult to do. It's just not even happening. We are the Hunter Call of the Wild here. With the tripods, this is something that I myself have come across and I'm sharing with you just as a way to make some money. As this is not the simulator. This is more the experience. And there is an immersion to it. So this might not be for everybody. And in which case, you may want to try the coffin blind. That's why we have them here too. I really enjoy the coffin blind. I just found, as far as fast XP and money, this was a way to go. It really was. How's it? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Trurak Geese. How would you do that, Aiden? How would you even do that? What's up, Nels? Good to see you. Yeah, the geese are fantastic, and they will eventually come in. They're making their rounds right now. We know they're up and about, so hopefully they get in here pretty dang quick. We can start getting some shots off. Let me make sure. Now, let me show you my loadout here. We got the 22. This is great for those range shots, right? I brought my little 20 gauge. I actually find the 20 gauge, it's a close range, right? But most of what we're doing here is pretty close. It's just so snappy on those follow-ups. It's one of the reasons I really like the little 20 gauge. It is only a 20 gauge, and the 10 gauge, which I do have right here, so we're on different ends of the spectrum, is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love using it, and it's pretty. It's pretty. It's there's just something about it. So that's it. I've got the 22, and I got the 20 clandestine, which is the gorgeous wrap. It's got the nice camel wrap on it. It's kind of my favorite. And then, of course, the Millimeter Sheriff. Okay, I hear them. Okay, so they're the Flying V. Now, they're very hard to break when they're up there right now. But we'll keep tooting and see what we can do. Can we lower recoil for console? Silent Man, it's kind of the same across all platforms. There are perks that help with that, though, hey? You definitely want to get into those perks. And if you haven't seen them, I'll show you real quick. Now, I'm on a restart. I'm only level 23. It's just, to kind of get into it with all of our new players and such. If you look at your perks here, your rifles has some real juicy stuff. You've got your breath control, which helps a lot. And you've got steady hands. So this is that death wobble. Right? The death wobble, man, it is the undoing of so many new hunters. And getting into this as quick as you can, absolutely way to go. I'm a big fan of zeroing. I find that helps make my shot that more consistent. So with the 3 of these, I really do find it makes a big difference. Of course, there's other ones that are good to look at, your sprint and load. But when you get into shotguns, and if you can work your way down to recoil management, once you have this and you have the rifle ones, you're going to see a massive difference. The only gun that'll cause you any grief from that point further, honestly, it really does make a big difference, is the M1. The M1 was designed to have that kick And the reason for that is balance. I mean, as fast as you can follow up with that semi-automatic, if it didn't have that recoil, when you get really good with that recoil, you learn you shoot and you pull back into it. Oh man, it's exciting. It's exciting. I feel you though. I feel you. I also play on Xbox on the controller. I'm a mouse and keyboard guy, but I used to be all about consoles. I grew up with consoles, so I'm pretty comfy with the controller. I know what you mean with the recoil. Oh man. Auto 5 at a 12 gauge? Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Oh man alive. Oh. Yes, Kavu, currently that is the deal. Once they have broke, if you see the geese coming in and they're broke, they're coming into the decoys. But when they're up in the flying V, you can chirp up at them and sometimes get them to break. Can we get the 5-pin sight set to proper distances? Flip City. Oh yeah, I know. There's a discrepancy there. That's always been there, yeah. Emil, hello and welcome. Raquel's hello. How's it going? Welcome today. Still 1,000% behind EW fishing game. That would be cool. I would like to see just put us right into here. We can fish right here. We can fish right here. We can fish here, but it would have to be separate. I know there isn't any plans on making Call of the Wild, fishing as well, or anything else for that matter. It is strictly hunting. I've also had a lot of people comment they like to see a trapping game. What do you guys think? I've never done any trapping, Matt, I'm sorry, I've just seen that now, Matt Baker. I can't see anything, man, but it's going to be great. Yeah, it's going to be great. You think they would ever put in a 300 blackout or some sort of semi-auto AR or suppressor? Brandon, that would be fantastic. Okay, so are you guys, they're still in the V. Everything's coming by in the V this morning, man. When I was waiting before I changed the time, I just had geese after geese. The gooses were in the field, but I changed the time so I'd be better in the day. I don't think we're going to break them. Sometimes. Oh, my monitor is going. This is terrible. You guys can't see it. It's just on my monitor. It's unfortunate. I got a line right down. It's partitioned my screen. German portage of Springer Spanish would be cool for pheasants. Yes, and I would think. Now I know nothing of this. Okay, and I'm still new here. New employee. Who this? I'm still new here, so I have no inside knowledge on, but I really think, and can I talk like this now? Am I allowed to say this stuff? I think that's something will be added down the line. We've seen the video. Everyone's seen the video. We have a video on our site where they were making the dogs and they had all the different breeds of the dogs. So down the line, is that an indicator? Maybe not. Maybe they're just looking for more. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think that would be fantastic. And I would imagine at some point it's in the plans. I just know the team is focused right now. They are absolutely beating things up at the moment. So it's impressive to see. You guys will see the fruits of the labor before too long. So I should have turned on the fan. It's on here. Boat hunting blinds. Can you hunt from a boat where you live? We get in trouble here. Oh, come on and give me some geese, man. Traps would be cool, add a different element to hunting smaller game for rabbits, foxes, and like snares and stuff then, eh? Bob Moving Joe, what's up? Trade, how you doing? Cheery Gary, hello, welcome. I'm always on a restart. I'm addicted to the restarts. I love the grind. As soon as I hit 60, restart. It's just fun, man. Not my normal time. I gotta be careful what I do. I'm not out hunting right now. No, it's only it's 7:15 in the morning here. It would be a perfect time. Not the best day. We've actually just been hit with 2 cyclones. Calling them bomb cyclones back to back. I lost power for most of the day yesterday. It was brutal. It was brutal. Shell, how you doing? Welcome. Hodge Market, what's going on? How's it going? Is it really? Is Windows 11 being pushed out globally now? I don't think that's what my last update. I believe I'm still on Windows 10. I like it when things move along. I understand the need for advancement. That should be interesting. I am John for a row. Yeah, we're hunting all right. We just we've only had the flying V's come in. We haven't had anything yet to shoot. When it happens, it's gonna happen fast and furious. I almost guarantee it. Like this spot normally slays. Hey, we've done it before, and actually it was maybe a month ago now. Meg and I were here together. But I may have to jump areas. I've got another setup right down here. So these are the two setups I like. Now this one here I moved. Okay, so we had it further into the fields right here, but this spot is electric and I did not want to delete the zones here. So I moved it out here because the geese don't react to the hunting pressure, right? The geese do not react on their way in. They will come in, they will land, they don't care, but the other animals will. So I wanted to protect that. There's a few other noteworthy spots. Again, this is a restart, so, bear with me, but this field over here was quite good. I even had a little success here, but down here is where I used to constantly hunt. Now, I haven't done so for my last 2 playthroughs, but this was wild, and I literally had a tent on one side and a tent on the other. I had some up here, but I could just bounce back and forth, and it really kept them coming. But since moving to this spot, it's been crazy. Nice thing, too, when they land in the river, they sometimes float right to you. Curtis, how you doing? Welcome. A marsh map with different kinds of ducks, Benjamin, would be amazing. A great one, roe deer. Could you imagine? Hey, what would it even do? Like have like a bicycle front end on it? I don't know. Hey, what's driving you crazy? I don't know what you're talking about. A 10 gauge Magnum SXS muzzleloader would be very cool. Yes. Are we gonna get a little love in here anytime soon? All right, maybe let's bounce a couple areas because we're just not having any luck. We'll head down here and see what we can do with it. A primitive weapon pack would be cool, like a spear. Right? I mean, it would, but like, I don't know. Do people? I imagine somewhere in the world people are spear hunting, right? Has anyone here ever spear hunted? You're not the first to suggest that either. I mean, that is something that has been put out by others as well. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I really am. What do you say, Wachowski? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. A boat hunting for ducks. Okay, Lyra. Yeah, I can see that. That's something I've never had the pleasure of doing IRLs, duck hunting or even goose hunting. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Just, all my hunting has been mule, whitetail, moose, bear. I don't hunt bear anymore, but I used to hunt bear. Grouse, a lot of grouse. Rabbits, all that stuff. I've never been able to get out for a good goose hunt or mallards or anything. I would love to. Fowl sound like a lot of fun. Bro, can actually get pretty crazy. Amazing non-typicals, some incredible huge specimens out there. I would love to see that, Mouse. I would really love to see that. Yes, most definitely. Fish fix capable amount of the lodge. Buffalo don't have top teeth. Oh, they don't have top teeth. I don't think I'd heard that one, Brandon. Yeah, definitely something that should happen. You can hunt from a non-motorized boat there. Okay. Yeah, we're not allowed here. We're not allowed. If we have a rifle in our boat and it doesn't have a trigger lock on it, you can lose your gun, get a big fine. That might just be a Canadian thing. Why does your game look more realistic than mine? Me, little devil, I am on PC, and it's an 11 gigabyte card. I have, this game, much like many PC games, the better the rig you're playing on, the better it's going to look. So there could be that. I have everything set to ultra. But other than that, I mean, even on like the lowest settings, this game is still one of the prettiest games out there, in my opinion. Logan, it almost happened. TK is back. He's back and he's been working. I'm not even set up for you, man. You're gonna call me, but he. I think my mouse is having issues here. A little 6. Heading over by our tent. But his kids are sick. So he was gutted because we were talking about it yesterday. Wanted to come out. We were going to go for a hunt together. So it'll happen. It'll absolutely happen. I think my mouse is having issues. All right, I hear the geese. Here we go. First victim's about time. Holy cow, man. But that's what can happen with the geese, right? All right, they're coming on in. Let's see what we got up here. 2, a 2, a 4, a 2, a 2, a 2. Lots of 2s. And a 4 right there. Come on down. Now they're tentative. That's interesting. Oh, and another one too. Let them come on down. Okay, nice and calm. Nice and calm. Don't get crazy. Come on in. Are they splitting up? Or we got a couple rogues coming in? Sometimes you get absolutely overwhelmed, you know? Absolutely overwhelmed by these things. Making their descent. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. It's one of my favorite hats. That's the guy right there. So I like to let them touch down. Get that first shot off. They do a little stutter as they take off, then off they go. Man, I haven't shot a gun in, whew. Down you go. Beautifique. Okay, so we're 0 for 50. Just as I find... It works quite well. Oh. We're not reaching. Okay, so we'll get out here with the old... Oh no! I don't have a scope! No, I'm a dum-dum! Totally forgot! Oh no, I don't have it with me at all. Oh, I got more coming in. Well, that's a game changer for me. All right, let's get a reload on. After this group runs around, I'll go grab my dang scope. Holy. Man alive. African map would be nice. Another one. Yes, I agree. I know, right? Cheery, you know, sometimes these things happen. And, you know, especially here in the morning. Actually, I think they're just spooking out, right? They were too close, heard all the gunshots. I don't believe they're coming around. I don't believe so. Cacciatore is fantastic. And there are lots of options on what you can use, you know. This is just a loadout that I've come to really like. I quite enjoy. But I switch my loadout, you know, often. I like to. And I honestly, I believe a lot of you should as well. Just to keep things fresh, you know. Okay, let's grab a few of these. We got a gold out of them. So was a brown hybrid. That worked out real nice. I think we got 2 hybrids in that group, actually. But getting that level 4, 7.4. We'll take it. Look at the money, man. It's almost 1,000 bones. Right? And when you consider you're making a little noise and you're dropping a bunch, it's not bad. We're getting level C, second brown hybrid. Worked out rather swimmingly. Not bad. Only 814 on that one, but we'll take it. Okay, let's grab our sights here. Man, shot a red deer gold yesterday with a big rack. Nice, nice. I still think level 7s, that one rack that they have, are by far my favorite. He's barking at me over there. Don't forget me, Dad. Oh, Raging Asian, great time to check it out, my friend. There's money. It is a license to print money in the game. It really, really is. Okay, into storage, up to the sites. Oh, hit my wrong button. Not absolutely Hyperion all the way. With the Hyperion, we trust. Okay, back we go. We'll get a couple. I know, Ty. I know. It's you know, so I do the titles. We do everything through Restream.io. So the one site you can do it all. We found, and there's a way that we do it to make sure that it's done, and I did that. So I don't know why it still decided to give me issues. Messed up a Diamond Pink this weekend. Ida Rogers. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but hey, there'll always be more. There'll always be more. Get it in your lodge at least. We need a good flat and marshy Florida map with lots of veg and whatnot. That, you know, have to. You're right. We're missing that end of North America, really. We've got Parque and Mexico, and then we come all the way up to Layton and SRP, and then up to Yukon. That would be nice. I also feel that, we could use something down in Australia, in that area. We have New Zealand, but I'd still like to see Ruse in the game personally. That's one of my own personal wishes. Something, like Nepal came up a lot. I think some around there, or maybe like there's so many options in Europe too. Highlands map in Scotland. All these I would be great with. I really would. I think it would be a lot of fun. Oh, you botched a couple dimes, a water buffalo, a kudu, and a Grados in your lodge of paid. Oh, well, it happens. Don't beat yourself up. There'll always be more. Just be patient and get out there. I do use the 22, Julio. Yeah, that was my first one here. I didn't have the sight on it. I totally blanked on that. Oh, well. What do you do? What do you think about having Hawaii as a map? What would you hunt in Hawaii, Sam? That would be interesting. But what would you hunt? I'm curious. I'm very curious what could be done with that. All right. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Oh yeah, I'll just tap back in and shoot because that helps my cause. All right, so I'm going to try now because we did have some luck there. We did get them to come in. This is my favorite spot, and I really like to work it when it lets me. Sometimes you have to, and here it drives me nutty. Come on. It's almost like I'm not lining up on it. I don't know if it's because I'm using the Windows borderless gaming, but it drives me freaking nuts. Come on, Jared. I am in single player right now. Would be cool to hunt the feral camels in Australia. Man, that would be cool. That would be very cool. Yeah, I would dig that. One of the things I love about this game is it gets me hunting areas that I have not been able to hunt. I mean, I live in Vancouver, British Columbia. This is where I grew up. This is where I learned to hunt. I've been hunting here for 20 plus years. It would be great to be able to visit some of the places this game has offered. I'm a big fan of, I remember when Africa came out, I got so immersed in Virunga, and we were just out there recently. Had an incredible run around that map. Just so much fun. Seeing more exotic places like that, I think, would be fantastic. Hunt scrub bulls. I think would be really cool. What do you guys think, chat? I think some oxen of some form would be absolutely incredible. They're like bison in my mind, right? Like they're that you don't have many options of places to hunt them. Like I know Greenland offers it. I don't know if you can in Iceland. I don't know because I know you go into Iceland, travel over to Greenland. I've heard of people doing that hunt. Sounds like a lot of fun. Lived in Colorado. Getting SRP was a nice trip down memory lane for me, no doubt. Raging Asia. I bet. Hey, Winners Creed, how you doing? Welcome. Australia would be cool with kangaroos. Could have wild cows that act like bisons or buffaloes. Hawaii has several sheep species along with great asset and fallow deer hunting. Yeah, so that would be cool. That would be cool, actually. Imagine the scenic value of that map would be absolutely off the rails. Australia has water buffalo. Okay. Stationary Obsessive, how you doing? Welcome. A highland map with wildcats, badgers, and grouse would be cool. See, I think that is something that would be real nice. I never used to be on board with, we need a map with small game, but so many of you have talked about it and named so many different possibilities. I'd love to see it. I think we would need some better rifles for that option. Like we got the 22, we got shotguns, but I think that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. What's going on, Rhapsode? What's happening? Welcome. Good to see you. Asian map would be nice since massive gap in that area of the game. Yeah, Journey, and I think that would be really cool. I mean, when we look at the map, there's big areas here. I always felt this could open for a second African map. There's lots of options here, as you say, through Asia. All the way down here would be real nice. Like with Australia. I know we got New Zealand right here, but It sure would be pretty cool. I'd also kind of like to see something up here, you know, but and I'm sure we're gonna get more here, probably on the East Coast of North America as well. I would think, just because you know they want to try and cover the globe. That has always been something we've seen. We have a skill point actually. Let me actually get out of there. One of my skills, because I've been waiting to get into soft feet. Massive difference in your gameplay. Once you get into soft feet, you know, when I restarted, I opted to get into my sight spotting first. That is a huge quality of life thing. I find it gives you more opportunities when you're lining up on animals, right? Because there's nothing worse than spotting an animal and then having to get your shot off before the highlighting disappears, right? You know what I'm saying? So I that's why I went that route. But arguably getting into soft feet, some might say it's more important because it makes a massive difference to your hunt. You know, massive difference. Did I reload everything? I believe I did. Yes, I did. All right. Come on down. No, I'm not going to be fussy what we shoot here. They're all money. I'd like to hunt Willow Ptarmigan on Medved. Would bring new animals on Medved plus first one. I think, yeah, Medved does need some luck, I think, you know, whether that happens anytime soon, I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, there are great things coming. So we'll have to see what happens there with whatever it is that nobody's aware of, because nobody's going to divulge that information ahead of time. Come on down here, man. Let's go. It's good timing. I needed a distraction. What do we got happening here? That's it. I swear, every time I get a good size gaggle of geese come in, a whole whack more land right on top of me. You kind of wait and try and get them all in. Pick a bead's really changed. Yeah. We've covered how that happened to me. It's embarrassing. I'm fully blaming Restream. Actually, oh, we can reach. That's it. None shall live to tell the tale. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. We got a runner. Okay, we're looking pretty good. These guys, are they stuck in the V? What are they doing? No, they are not. They were out of range, so they didn't hear us. So they're on their way in because they've already broke. We know that they'll come in. I love you doing these geese hunting. I started a setup yesterday, but no geese coming in after we shot the first flock. Completely different than in Classic, isn't it? It really is. Yes, it is quite different than Classic. I've recently been spending a lot of time over in Classic. I've been loving the hunts. I haven't been out for the geese. I have a nice geese set up in Hirschfelden over there. So it's nice to come over here and jump on this. It is a little different. We don't have the flag to wave and stuff. But, you know, working with what we got and different ways to do it. That's why I have multiple setups here. I've got the coffin, which arguably works the best. Coffin blind, it's most immersive. But I really like these tripods. And because I'm doing a restart, it's a way to really make the money. You wouldn't do this IRL. Let's face it. You would not be hopping into a tripod IRL. The geese would just slap you with their wings. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have anything to do with it. Come on down, my friends. We got all kinds of boomsticks waiting for you. The foul blinds will work as well. I tested that as well. At our other setup, that's what I have there. This is how how it all came about, was I just wanted to try all the different ones. And I actually found it. You're just going to up and go now, right? Because you're that close? Yep. Wait for it. Oh, did we get 2 in 1? I don't know. We're going to put another one out there. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the reload. No. Hold on, that other one got hit to my left. I totally got hit. Okay, and we got another group coming in here. See what I'm saying? Once they start rolling, they really start moving. So you got to be patient. Rhapsode. It's a little different in that regard. I have found, for my own personal interest, that when spending a lot of time in one spot, when you have a lot on the ground, sometimes it seems to be a little more intermittent and they don't come in as often. At that point, I typically do a restart. Now, they're flying away. That's actually good because I want to pick these up. It is a known bug that too many on the ground, you will not be able to pick them all up. We find the magic number is about 10. That is something the team is actually really looking into. But the geese are working really, really well. So great way to make money. We're just going to quickly grab all these. I didn't see anything special in there. It's also a great way to level your dog. If you want to get some levels on him or her, you can just set them out on each and every one of these. Takes a little bit longer to pick up, but you'll get those levels and you'll get them fast. Got geese, fear in the beard. Danger Close, what's up, man? Yeah, well, Sean, I don't know if I go that far. You know, they just happened to land right in front of where I was looking. That's what happened there. Okay, we'll go and grab. Was that it? No, there's one more there, two more there. One of the features I love in Classic is you can hit your, is it X or Z? Your glasses button. You can hit it twice and it'll show you the downed animals off in the distance. So there we go. We made a lot of money right there. We made an awful lot of money, right? We just threw on the cash. So if you're looking to buy more setups, say for instance, you want to do a great one grind. You need a lot of tents. You need a lot of tripods. You know, this is a great option. It's why I wanted to do this today. You know, we've really been having a lot of fun over on Spain. And originally that's where TK and I were going to go today. But I thought, well, it's just going to be myself. You know what? I need some money because I've been using this restart account and I've had a great one grind going. We've done Geese. We've done Spain. I went to Africa. We've had all kinds of fun with it. But I need to make the money. Here we go. I need the money, honey. Well, we got a 4 coming in. Nice, nice. I'll take the 4 all day. My friends, while we wait for the geese to come in, I implore you to check out the EW YouTube channel. We are posting links to all of our featured creators on there, both in Classic and in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, you'll also find them on the socials. Make sure you're following over there. But it's a great way to find some creators in the community that maybe you hadn't found yet. A lot of times, it's just a matter of introducing you to your new best friend, if you know what I'm saying. So we've been having a lot of fun with that. And we've been putting some polls up. Some of them might be sneaky and means, but definitely just a fun way to interact and to get involved. And of course, beyond that, guys, make sure you're in the Discord. Explanation Point Discord will get you in there. Come and hang out. There's a lot of great folks in there. I've been getting to know some of the peeps, and man, it's a special place. It really, really is. And there's some big things that are about to happen. Some great things are about to happen. And you're going to need to be part of the Discord to take part in some of the stuff. Man, we got a lot coming up. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Did I hit a reload on all the stuffs and all the things? I did. Okay, let's see where these other guys land. They're coming in rather far. I used to find, now you see that other setup. Here's a little tip as well. If you actually set up and your geese, your decoys are all right around you, I had issues. I had issues where what was happening. Oh, did we not? I feel like don't reload. I gotta turn that off. We're gonna have to get busy with the 22 here. I totally it's too far. Dang it. Hold on. Focus. Focus. That's not focusing. Ah. I'm gonna let him go. Paul Down User, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Oh, Flitter's Moose Hunt was awesome. Him and Kyla, she nailed a monster. Absolute monster. Man. B-Boy, yes, it's a big focus here. That's something that's being worked on right now is they're showing some love to the ducks to work on it. It's a work in progress. The ducks are a lot of fun. They're a great way to level up in the game, actually. Head to any lake over on the likes of Layton. Well, not any lake, but most of them, and you're going to find them. And, you take your little pistols with you, like the 22. It's a great way to get some quick levels on it. Any announcements? Well, we gave up a little bit of juicy info earlier about the dog. The dog, in fact, it's confirmed that it does have a threat gauge attached to it, so it will interact with some of the smaller animals. We don't know where that line is, and as the community, we need to figure that out. Don't know if it'll interact as high as, say, the whitetail or the blacktail, but we do know that they will interact with the geese and they will interact with the mallards. And there was a lot of confusion about that. There was some information stating otherwise, some stating there was. Oh, we do have that one over there. Come on back, man. They'll come back. They'll come back for more. So we put that out there. There's nothing concrete I can give you as to what is just around the corner. That it is just around the corner. There's a number of things just around the corner in a flurry. Some of this has just never happened before. Some of it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. Started here at the right time, but I am the wrong person to not give anything away. Because I mean, I just gotta tell you, it's gonna be great. You know, it is. It's going to be fantastic. Grinding to get that 454. Nice. Oh, Paul, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Ibex definitely react to them. See, now this is what we need to do. We need to get a conversation going in Discord. I'm waving a toothpick around. We need to get a conversation going in Discord to figure this out. To figure it out as a group. This is the power of community. This is how we get to the bottom of these things. Say great one more time. Great one. Are you on a great one grind? Hey, Ron, what's happening, Mr. Big Tube? Dagger, flacka, gun needed. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep, confirmed. It's needed. My dog didn't help fight off 5 wolves, though. They kind of leave you out to hang there. Yeah, I must say, I've had similar instances. You kind of expect them to have your back, you know. He does not. Raccoons would be great and run them with coonhounds. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Highlands map with wildcats, badgers, and grouse. Oh, I read that one earlier, Andy. Yes, absolutely. Can I show the map location? Absolutely. This has become my favorite spot. Now, again, Tipsy FPS, one of our community content creators. This is his renowned spot. He comes here all the time. What I like about it is the conversion to the 3 rivers. Often when you're shooting them at range, they'll hit the water and they'll just float right to you, which is nice. But you know, it just seems to be, you get a lot of action here. This one down here, you got a lot of action right here as well. I've had a lot of luck there, but I prefer this spot. I like the view, and arguably you could do it in any of these fields, and you could probably do it right over here, because if you can get them here, you can get them over here. Right? And your collar, it's good for the, 500 meters. It's definitely going to make it happen. Need a bird retriever. That's my favorite thing about bird hunting in Classic. You know that? It really is. It really, really is. Deer Hunter, hello, welcome. Jim Hart, what's up, man? Good to see you, sir. Get more money for geese, you do whitetail. I'm sorry, I missed so much in the chat. I'm scrolling up here. You're right, you do. You do. A lot more. That's why on my Great One grind, I wasn't making a lot of cash, even though we were slaughtering. It's as fast as you can make it. You were spending it on tents. So you come here and spend a few hours here. And I mean, look how much we're at already. We should have wrote down. We should have marked down what I started at. Right. But we're up to 42K now. And I mean, Norwegian Moose Hound to Call of the Wild. That would be cool. A UK reserve would be great. Day traders, I'd love to see it for the seating value. But also, you know, they got the big stags over there too, and I've heard there's some fantastic hunting. We got a lot of friends over that way. I hear a lot about it. Where are you? You want to lay down there? Yeah, good. If you're in these blinds, get them on the ground. Another nice thing about being above them is he's not interfering with my shot. My pleasure. My pleasure. Hope it works out for you, man. Seriously, it's a great spot. Small chance to be struck by lightning if you're in a tripod during a thunderstorm. Man alive. I feel like just get more energized. So now we've rolled through to 10:30. I actually have luck in these areas till like mid-afternoon seems to be the reset time for me. Once I get to about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, I typically roll it back. But you do get these lulls. So if you're impatient, you can, by all means, do a restart and that'll speed things up. But, you know, patience, it's something that we should definitely have playing a hunting game. It's hard at times. We're also gamers, you know, so the two don't always go hand in hand. But we're also a lot of us hunters, so you have that bit of patience. All right, so let's see here. Why don't you get on a track, dog? I know we had 1 or 2 over here. Yeah, there it is right there. We got a few on the ground back there. One of those was a 4, which was kind of nice. Sprung Nickel, what's going down? Can I show you the skill and perk tree? I certainly can. Give me 1 second here. We'll pick this up. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, never mind. It is. It is. I thought it was. It looks so good, man. I love the detail that went into this. So nice. So nice. Not bad. It's only a silver. Still, it's almost 1,000 bones. We'll take it. We'll grab these. I'll jump back in the chair, and I'll show you the skills and perks, bud. We'd like to see you do a bow hunt. You know what? I love the bow hunts, and I used to do a ton of it. I don't have any skills into my bow tree yet. I've been doing a lot of bow hunting in Classic, which, guys, this week, as of tomorrow, we got werewolves, baby. Yes, sir. So come on out. Come on out on Thursday. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're alerts. Well, I wonder how this is going to fly. It's like a, let me turn it around here a bit. There we go. I should be able to make those. Get an awkward lead here. There it is. Oh, we got more coming? Oh, more leaving. Oh, there's more coming in. I can hear them. Dang it, man! Look how red we're making this area now. Holy. How CR, how you doing? Well, that was the focus this year. They were, okay, those are in a flying V. They were working on it. Unfortunately, there was issues that took priority. And that with, the regular schedule of things, the team had to make the right call. So, I believe that means that we should see something here somewhat, hopefully soon. But cross your fingers on that. Cross your fingers. The team's working hard, man. They are working very, very hard. The direction is definitely there, and there's a lot of talent. So, okay. Yeah, good boy. Go find another one. It's a bullet, so it will fly. No, Gordon Bell, as I have explained many a time, we don't have the option to change it here, unfortunately. On YouTube, we do. On Twitch, I believe it get changed on Twitch. I think it did. Through Restream.io, it changes all of them. And so I typically change them. And then I go into the edit and change them all once again. Did they all go into the water? I swear I felt like we had some further over. Maybe not. Here, you track. Find the blood, man. Are they all in the water? I feel like they would have been back over there. Now, we have got him leveled up, so he should find them at about that 60, 80 meter mark. Thank you, dear. There it is. Ah, the fan. It's so hot. I'm sitting right next to 2 PCs in here. All right, good enough. Let's go. We'll find them afterwards. Yep, the dogs, if you get them on the blood, they will find them. Yes. I actually find with the geese quite often, because the geese just shoot them and they'll fly for a little bit. The dogs will do a job tracking them. They work for the most part. I haven't had any issues. So, but there has been in the past, and most of that's been fixed to my knowledge. I didn't even know if an Xmas would be cool. Yeah, absolutely. Nice looking gray. It's a gold 8.1. And they're getting bigger. That was that 4. There was one more. Did we grab it on the way through? Yes, we did. We got time for some more? Yeah, we do, baby. Let's go. Okay, we're going to show the perks and the skills here. I agree. The audio is so on point in the game. It's what really adds to it, Let's see, what do we got here? They're alert because I was running. See, they might calm down. They might come in. Try and entice them back. Chico, how's it going, Dad? Welcome. Good to see you. Seems to be perks in each gun type that affect all. There is. In certain ones. And there's certain ones you definitely want. Let me just take care of these guys here real quick. And we'll take a look at that. And I'll give you my opinions that I've based over the 3,700 hours of gameplay. That's just on PC. I know. Don't judge me. Okay, well, they're going to come down. That worked out well. I thought we lost them because we were running back to our blind there. Sean, beautiful brother. Welcome, welcome, guys. If you haven't done so, exclamation point Discord. Come and join us, my friends. Okay, come on down. I like to start with the 20 gauge on the close guys because, you know, the 10 gauge, it'll get a little more distance, and then the 22 to finish everything up. Everything down pretty much? All right. Not fussed at what we're shooting. Oh, can we get two? No, just give me the one. I pulled the wrong gun out, but we'll make work with it. All right. Maybe I'm leaning a little too much on that guy. I'm a little rusty. Used to be able to get the lead. You had to really do a funny lead with them. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Is that a little up and down there? Dang it, Bobby. Nope. That's okay. We got another group coming in. I hear them already. I haven't heard anything about a dog ability reset. It makes sense that there should be, though, doesn't it? It's, oh, whoa, 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 incoming! We got a tasty treat, skyward, baby! Okay, nice way to wrap things up, that's for sure. Come on down. I got something for you. Make sure everything is on the reload. Keep our eyes on them. We got a level 5 incoming, my friends. Where is it? Where is it? Come on down. There it is, right there. It's attentive. Should be good. All right, yes, sir. Hosen, I've heard that before. Oh, they're alert? Why are we alert? I may just take this shot. All right, baby. All right, baby. Down you go. Okay, let's go see how we did right there. That's what I'm thinking, Lyra. Yeah, that's why I whistled him to lay down there. It's knowing that now for a certainty will affect how we hunt with the dogs, right? Get him to lay down is the same as us going prone. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's see how we did. It's a diamond, baby. Yes, sir. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's an 8.7, so I mean, it's an okay size. Fantastic way to pull some diamonds into your lodge. Definitely happy with that. And it gave us almost 1,200 bones, 259 XP. I'm digging it. Not bad at all. Took it with the 10 gauge, man. Definitely enjoyed that. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it all day, every day. I have often found that with the sheer amount of geese that you go through, it's hard to put a number to it. I've heard people say every 200 kills. I've definitely had them more around the 50 to 100 myself, my own personal here at this spot. Let us know, guys. Get the conversation going in Discord. When you're hunting your diamonds on with your geese, what do you find? Maybe keep track and let us know, because it has been a conversation, and I definitely like the input from the community to see where we're at with things. Not bad. We'll take it. I'm going to stick that one in the lodge. We've definitely made enough money here today. We're at 4,709.21. Not too shabby. My friends, if you missed it, the little bit of a tidbit of information that we dropped here today was to confirm the way the dogs will interact with animals. Our challenge to you is to find out to what point, to what size of animal will they interact. In fact, the dog has a threat box like we do, so anything around it, any of the small animals will in fact get spooked from it. Now, they're not going to hear it. The sounds don't do anything, but it is now confirmed through the producer, the lead programmer, that this is a thing. So do they go all the way to whitetail? Do they go all the way to blacktail? Can the access be affected by them? Test it out, guys, and let me know next Tuesday on your findings. You know, talk about it in Discord. Let's really get this one dialed in. This will help a lot of the new hunters because, let's face it, if you're just starting to hunt or call the wild, the dog is a great option to help with those hard-to-track kills. So the more we know... Wow, is I about to do a reading rainbow? That's a little weird. We're going to forget that ever happened. Let's go ahead and claim that before I lose that. Good dog, come on over here. We're giving you a pat. Make sure, my friends, you're following us on all the socials. There is some very big stuff, some great stuff coming, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I just cannot wait. It's gonna. What are you mad at me, man? He is too, right? Like he's just not loving me at all. You got to keep that dog happy. I know I've just not been paying attention to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Make sure to follow us on all the socials. Get in the Discord. I will see you guys on Thursday. We're going out for a werewolf hunt. That's right. Right here. The Hunter Classic. Werewolves start tomorrow. Oh, man. I just, like, seriously, be forewarned. You're probably going to want to mute the stream. Mute the screams in the streams. That's how it goes. Good to see all of you today. Right on Tipsy, we've been giving your spots some love, brother. The amount of diamonds we got out of here. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Thank you very much, my friends. Much love from your EW bearded brother. Going out to each and every one of you. We'll see you again very, very soon. All right. Yes, first aid kits. I need them for Thursday. Sickle, what's up, brother? Uncle D, we'll catch you, brother. To all the mods, thank you all so very much. You guys are amazing.